Thank you for choosing to participate in Manatee County's Let's Walk Florida. We are excited that you've all made the decision to join us. This video will provide you with an overview of the program, help you identify your personal health and wellness goals while enrolled in this program, and facilitate connections with your fellow walkers. We're all in this together, so let's get started. Let's Walk Florida is a 10-week online educational program with an overall goal of helping you achieve and maintain your health and wellness goals through increased physical activity and healthy lifestyle behavior. This is a statewide program, and we have participants from 15 different counties. This program does not count steps or measure how many miles you cover each day. It just measures how much time you spend exercising. We know that everyone's goal and starting point is not the same, so whether you registered as a team or a solo walker, we are here to help you meet your personal goals. We'll be doing this by sharing weekly educational material called Health E-Guides. We'll also be hosting Health E-Connections through social media on Facebook, holding group video or conference calls, and reaching out through group and individual text messages and emails. And finally, we'll be holding you accountable for the amount of time you spend walking or doing any other physical activity each week. The basis of this program is walking because it's a form of physical activity that isn't bound by access. That means it doesn't require a gym membership or any special equipment. For those who are able to do so, walking is easily accessible and may be easily integrated into the usual daily routines. Walking also has many benefits. On the physical health side, being active helps with weight management, chronic disease prevention and management, and improves physical functioning. On the mental and emotional side of things, being active helps to reduce stress, it improves sleep, and it improves your mood. So being active just 30 minutes a day will provide both physical and emotional health benefits that are important for our overall wellness. You should use your current activity levels and intensity to decide which track you choose. Think about where you're starting from. If you're currently doing less than 30 minutes of moderate intensity activity a day up to about 120 minutes a week of moderate intensity activity, you should start with the health track. If you're currently doing about 150 minutes a week of moderate activity or some combination of moderate and vigorous activity for at least 50 minutes a week, it's recommended that you start with the fitness track. Wherever you start, your goals will be your own and be specific to you, so you will work towards increasing your time or your intensity at your own pace based on where you want to end this program. This program focuses on physical activity, so even though the title of the program is Let's Walk Florida, just about any exercise will count. It just has to be an intentional exercise of moderate intensity or vigorous intensity. So how do you know whether an activity meets the moderate or vigorous guidelines? We will learn about metabolic equivalents, or METs, which are used to measure intensity in a later week, but a simple way to measure relative intensity is what is known as the talk test. If you're doing moderate intensity activities, such as water aerobics or walking about 3 miles an hour, you can talk but not sing during the activity. If you're doing vigorous intensity activities, such as jumping rope or running, you will not be able to say more than a few words without pausing for a breath. In addition to meeting your health or fitness goals, you can choose to challenge yourself to earn prizes and awards. Top performers in both the health and fitness categories will have the opportunity to earn gift cards and other prizes. There will be awards for solo walkers and teams. We will also give an award for the most improved walker. You will need to enter your minutes each week to qualify for these challenges. And all walkers who enter their minutes each week will receive a medal and a certificate of completion. A large part of this program is the opportunity for you to set goals and personalize your experience. Each of you will be emailed a personal goals form so that you may write down your goals for this program. I would like you to return the forms or at least your responses to me via email so that I can have a record of them. You will also have a chance to identify an accountability partner with similar goals as you and who will help, along with me, to hold you accountable for your within 1 week or your WOW goals. Those will all help you achieve your big 3 goals for the whole program. Take a moment to reflect on what you see yourself achieving during this program. Your goals should be SMART, meaning that they are specific, what will you accomplish, measurable, how will you measure your progress, achievable, is it realistic for you, relevant, do your weekly goals align with the overall goals, and finally, time-bound, Can you complete your big 3 goals in 10 weeks? During this program, you will receive weekly emails or text messages containing educational content focused on 4 major areas. Physical wellness content will focus on increasing your knowledge of the importance of physical activity, as well as improving your skills by exposing you to various types of aerobic, strength training, and flexibility exercises. Mental wellness content will focus on educating you on the science behind physical activity and emotional well-being. Weight management is the 3rd area. A huge part of weight control is nutrition, and each lesson will contain nutrition education designed to help you adopt nutrition habits that will support a healthy weight and appropriate energy balance so that you're able to maintain a physically active lifestyle. And chronic disease prevention and management content will provide an overview of the link between physical activity and chronic disease while offering up tips for preventing and/or managing the most common chronic conditions. As you reflect on your goals, consider the major content areas and how this program might help you meet your relevant goals. In addition to e-guides focused on education and strategies for achieving and maintaining health, we will offer accountability and support through weekly or bi-weekly check-ins. Our group will check in using Zoom conference calls. During these weekly or bi-weekly meetings, we will focus on your weekly goals, whether you met them, and if not, what happened to hold you back, and then the group will provide support by identifying ways to help you meet your goals the following week. In addition to the e-guides focused on education and strategies for achieving and maintaining health, we will also offer accountability and support through weekly check-ins. Our group will check in again using the Zoom conference calls, and will focus on the content from the e-guides or provide supplementary activities and information to help us achieve our goals. We may also have food or exercise demonstrations and other little activities for you as well. You may also connect with me and other walkers in the program through our private Facebook group. They will be posting relevant infographics and challenges such as a fruit and vegetable challenge and a squat challenge. The Facebook group will also be a fun place to add photos and videos to encourage and motivate each other. The organizers of this program will randomly select up to 100 participants to join their Move Spring community app. Those selected will have the opportunity to participate in challenges, connect with other walkers across the state, and track and report your minutes through the app. Each week in your weekly email, you will receive a link to an online form to report your physical activity minutes. You will enter your name and your total minutes of moderate and/or vigorous exercise for the week. Team captains will have the ability to enter activity minutes for any of the members on their team. For those of you who prefer a paper option, we will email you paper logs that you can print and track your activity. If you use these to keep track of your minutes, you still have to complete the electronic reporting form each week and log them into the website. If you're unable to enter your minutes in the online form, please email them to me so that I may upload them for you. An app or a tracking device is not a requirement for this program, but in your orientation material, you will receive a handout that explains how to download and use the MyFitnessPal app. The organizers of this program have found that this app is a great way to track your health activity using technology. The app is compatible with many wearable activity trackers if you already use one, and you can manually enter your time each day. You can also track your food and water intake, set health goals, and receive feedback within the app. If you do choose to use this app, you will still need to complete the online survey to enter your minutes each week. If you registered as a solo walker and would like to be part of a team, please let us know and we can add you to a team. Team captains have a very important role. You are encouraged to motivate your team and to be active in helping them meet their goals. I encourage you to check in with your team members regularly. If you have team members who are not able to submit tracking information, you may do so for them. As warmer weather approaches, we want to offer a few tips for handling the Florida heat. Time of day that you exercise is important. If you can, exercise early in the morning or late in the evening when the temperatures are lower. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Drink your recommended amount of water each day, especially when you're exercising in the heat. During the spring and summer months, start slow so that you don't get too hot too quickly. If you have trouble exercising in the heat, use cooling towels or soak a bandana in cold water to wrap around your neck while you exercise. And if you have access to an air-conditioned facility, you can always exercise indoors. Now that you're more familiar with the program overview, let's return to the personal goals form. Take a few minutes to identify your health and well-being goals. You'll need to set 2 to 3 goals for the 10-week program. They could be based on physical activity, such as doing 5 more minutes of walking every day, doing 10 sit-ups every day. They could be based around healthy eating, such as making sure you eat a piece of fruit every day, not skipping breakfast, or they could be cognitive and emotional. Please be sure to email me your goal list when you've completed it. Now let's get you on track to identify an accountability partner. This can be a member of your Let's Walk Florida team. It can also be a spouse or a friend that you exercise with regularly who isn't in the program. You will need to share your weekly goals with this person so they can help you stay focused on completing them. Now it's time to get moving. Start tracking your activity minutes on Monday, March 15th. We will send you the link to the new Let's Walk Florida website by March 22nd so you can record your minutes in the online log. Look for the Let's Walk Florida health e-guides in your email each week, along with other handouts that will help with nutrition, stretching, choosing the right gear, and more. Join the private Facebook group for encouragement and to find out about challenges. We are looking forward to meeting all of you in our Zoom check-ins. I'm excited to guide you on this 10-week journey and to share in your progress. I'm here to answer all your questions and to make sure you get the most from this program, so please do not hesitate to contact me with any technical issues you experience or if you need more support in getting motivated and sticking to an activity plan. Good luck to everyone.